What's up with it, everybody? How y'all living tonight, man? We just up in here trying to get y'all to come into the podcast. You know what I'm talking about? We got that live podcast popping on tonight, 6 p.m. right here on YouTube. If you ain't heard about it, man, you better jump in there and learn about it. You know what I'm talking about? Get your chips up and your scruples down because we ready to clown. Get in there and learn about it right now. Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? Come in, hop in the chat. We getting ready to blow it back. My name is LA-Dubble. They call me Big Dub. I'm here on behalf of the We on the Porch podcast. You know what I'm talking about? We're just trying to get people in here representing, letting us know where they're from, letting us know what they're going through. And we popping topics. We in there popping peas and playing playbacks. If you ain't already checked us out, man, you got 2 hours until we're on. We have 4 episodes available already on YouTube right now. You can hit my page, hit the playlist, and check them out. See what you're in for. If not, if you already been here, or if you in here for the first time and just want to check us out, slide through, check us out. It's not just myself. I have 3 other co-hosts, one of which is gone camping this weekend. The other 2 should be on there, relevant and ready to go. That's crazy, man. How y'all living on this Saturday, Sunday, if you live on the other side of the world already? Then you already into Sunday. But for me, it's still Saturday, man, and we still kicking it on the porch, man. Bringing it to you live and direct. Northern California. Your boy got blood stains on his hat. Jevin, what's up? How's everybody living out there in the YouTube world today? Just hanging around like a pair of
Nuts.
You weren't supposed to say it yet. It was almost 5 minutes. It's 5:03 right now. You said it at 4:58. That's why I stopped myself. If y'all don't know, man, we pushing it, dishing it. We just trying to get it out there. I don't know how the algorithm works, but we're going to push it as hard as we can. Double tap your screen. Click the subscribe. Hit the notifications. Make sure you go in and you change your notifications to all notifications. Slide through 6 p.m. for the podcast. Hopefully there won't be as much crickety crack and door noise and cartoons in the background, but we'll see. At least they ain't copyrighted me for Paw Patrol yet. That's what happens when you raw, bro, when you just on the porch doing it live. You get it all, man. You get it all. Yeah, Jevin, you good. You the only one in the stream, or in the stream, but or in the chat. You're the only one in the chat, but I'm talking to the other people in the stream. Look, you got me all confuzzled. That's fucked up. Have you checked out the old podcast yet? Am I glitching? I feel like I'm glitching, dude. My internet's kind of janky right here. Bro, you see Manning got beat up? Who's in here that know who I'm talking about? Oh, okay. Thank you, Jevin. I appreciate you. Where you from, bro? Sorry. In case you're a female, I call everybody bro, just so you know. So on the off chance that you are a female, don't take it offensively if I ever call you bro, just based on reading the chat, because I call everybody bro. MT. What is MT? Bro? What's MT the abbreviation for? What's up, Kit Kat? How's it shaking in Japan? Oh, Montana. MT.
I was gonna say MT Montana.
Okay. That's what's up. Montana. Yeah, Montana, cool. We probably look goofy as fuck to you guys in Montana, huh? And Japan. We probably I don't know. I feel like sometimes Japanese are as infatuated with us as we are with them. My son, I know I say this every time. My son loves Japanese. It's crazy. Like I don't know. I don't do K-pop though. That shit's weird. No, not all of us are crazy. Only a couple of us. Dude, most Californians are fucking pussies. Let's keep it real. You got like a select few that like really from the street and really grew up knowing what the fuck shit's about. Yeah, probably the truth, but I think what it is like most of these kids nowadays are like on the anime craze and they're obsessed with technology, and both things come from that side of the world. So see, like, I don't get the anime myself. I'm more into like traditional cartoons, but I fuck with anime. It's cool. Nice. Yeah, bro. You get so like really like you either got like hillbilly California where like dudes are like really like rooted, but we're California, so we got that little kickback. Or you got like Southern California where it's like surfer boy California, and California pretty chill, bro. Like if you really know the right people. And then you got like, you know, Silicon Valley, California, where it's just like Teslas and sticks up your ass all day type shit, so. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's the way it is with a lot of countries, dude. Countries are really like obsessed with like human sexuality. It's kind of fucking weird at this point. Like, there's more to life than that, bro. You know what I mean? And like, watch your kids, folks, because like there's weird shit going on, bro. Like ice cream trucks trolling at night. People don't be hearing about. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's weirdness going on out there, folks. Just be cool. Did anybody hear about the 9-foot tall aliens in Florida? What's up with that, dude? Come on, somebody put me up on that. Did anybody else hear about it? For real. Where's everybody at, man? Bro, I was on YouTube the other day. Apparently, I don't go on TikTok. I ain't got a TikTok. I ain't got an Instagram. I ain't got none of that shit. I'm only on YouTube. But I was watching YouTube and apparently something going viral on TikTok about like 150 cop cars showing up to the mall over some kids fighting. But really, it was like supposedly over like some 9 foot tall creatures that were walking around. I don't know. Check me out. The ice cream trucks is crazy, huh? For real, Mag. I ain't even playing. That's creeper shit, bro. Rolling around at like 9 p.m. in ice cream trucks trying to lure little kids out, bro. That's wild. Mag, you ready for the pod, bro? It's all you tonight, dog. It's all you. I got Cooley over here like, we should do the whole pod on movies. And I'm like, yeah, that's dope, bro. We should do a whole pod on movies. He's like, well, let's do this one on movies. And I'm like, bro, you waited till Friday to tell me that. I already done put out a short and all that shit. But nobody really like looked at the short. I think I got like fucking 26 views. It was retarded, bro. Come on, dude. YouTube is like fucking with you. Oh, Mag, bro, you heard Popeye got whooped. He really got a Popeye right now. Like you go look at that fool. He's like this. He got lumped up. Some Mexican beat his face into that. And he's on there telling everybody about it. I got beat up by a racist Mexican. I love Mexicans. And I love black people. But he called you a wetback when you came in the first time. What's this dude talking about? Who is he? A character. Yeah, I could, dude. So I don't know why, but I never unsubscribed, I guess. So like he still pops up on my feed. So I'll click in because people always come in and tell me he's talking shit. Oh, I didn't get in a fight. Popeye got in a fight. That's old Manny. We don't talk about him. We don't give him a real name. Nah, ain't nobody fighting me, bro. You want to fight me? Come through, though. I got dirt in the backyard. Dog cage. We can get down. I probably look a lot smaller sitting on this porch, though, than I really am. So just be aware of that. Be aware when you come through that I might have a tree trunk for a leg. What? Manny. Handy Manny? We don't watch Handy Manny. We watch Blippi. Oh, little blotchies. Man. What's up with my 8, bro? Double tap your screen. What y'all waiting on? Come on, bro. We up in here for the orange episode 5. Milestone. We 5 weeks in, baby. We made it over a month. We still running strong. Catching views and making news. You know what I mean? Oh, that's my son. He's just in there wilding out. You know how kids are nowadays. They crash out over everything. They crash out over everything, folks. We got 7 people in here, man. Y'all need to start hitting the chat with my folks in here. Let's go. As a matter of fact, here. I fuck with you, Kit Kat. We're gonna give you the wrench. Man, I was reading some Bible scripture earlier, bro. If you understand some shit in there and it really makes sense to you, so like these Mormon kids been coming by, right? They stopped this time. I engaged in conversation. Like, let's go. What? Hold on. Alright, so back to what I was saying. Mormons. So Mormons been coming by. And I engaged in a conversation with them. I just wanted to see what they were about, you know. And I was I was listening, I was listening. They were saying some shit I was getting down with. And then I was asking them some questions, and the way that they were answering was kind of like like kind of beating around the bush, kind of answering, you know. So you know me, bro. I got Google and AI. I'm gonna jump up. Listen, I jumped in, started googling, you know, the Church of Latter Day Saints, and yeah, I'm not buying what they're selling. I'm not buying what they're selling. I'm not picking up on. I'm not picking up on it. Like, how can you become God as a human being?
Dad, I fully finished it.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, I don't understand how you could become God as a human being. Like, and I don't know how they think God is a human being. Like, how is God of flesh and bone? And you know, if you know God and you God fearing, you know God ain't flesh and bone. Ain't nothing else like God. We're made in the image of God, right? So to look at God, we're not going to be scared of what God looks like because we are made in God's image. But to see God, you ain't gonna see what you looking at on the screen. You ain't gonna see one of these people walking down the street. That ain't what God looks like. Yeah, so then I asked him like that. I said, listen, you asked me what I think of when I hear all these other words, but you didn't never ask me what I think of when I hear the word Mormon. And they're like, well, yeah, what do you think of when you hear Mormon? And I'm like, cults and like multiple wives and like not drinking after 5 and like just craziness.
Not drinking at all.
No, I know. I was just saying because you thought it was funny. Yeah, I don't know. It was tripped me out a little bit. But I mean, the things they was, oh yeah, Jesus was over here and he was talking to all these people. I was cool with it. I'm like, that's what's up. I want to hear those accounts, you know. But I ain't trying to share my life with nobody.
They don't really do that.
They do. Pastor told me this morning at breakfast.
No, he didn't.
I shit you not. Pastor told me at breakfast that his brother is Latter Day Saint. He's high in the hierarchy, and he said once you get that high up there, that
Oh, well, that's
your wife is God's wife, not your wife no more. So anybody else who is God can
Hit
use
your
your
wife.
wife, and they're all gods. And it's like, whoa, you ain't God. There's only one God. You leaving, Jevin? Where are you going? Did I scare you away? Are you a Latter Day Saint? I still love you.
Jesus loves you. What is this?
I don't know. You asked for it. Huh? I get confused with some of these messages.
I know.
on
It's
here.
because they're from a different place. Something. Fucking weird.
Montana is outer space, man. Yeah, I don't know. Look, and then I came back today and they left a little note on my door. They're coming for your boy.
Yeah, they are.
They're coming for your boy's John, but I can't let them take me down. Like I typed in, do Mormons believe in the Trinity, right? And it was like no, and I was like, wait, what? What do you mean no? And then it said that it's the Godhead, and I'm like, oh, even that sounds weird. Godhead, like the Godhead. We could reach Godhood, and I'm like, oh no, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, I weirded out. And I'm gonna feel bad telling them too. I'll be like, man, I feel bad. But sorry guys. Just not buying what you're selling. Well, it is 4:36 right now. We're at 22 minutes with 2 and 5. So I'm going to restart the live. I got to try to push the message just a little bit more to folks before we hop on the live stream and get this podcast popping. So if you in here right now, man, please hop back in. I'm going to restart the live. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them subscribes up if you haven't already subscribed. If you are subscribed and you haven't gone through and actually clicked the notifications and put all, you should do that, because there's a couple people whose live streams I was waiting to see, man, and I missed out on them because I hadn't clicked the all notification. I guess when you first subscribe, it's only on personalized notifications, and you don't really get all the info that way. So if you would be obliged, man, make sure you're good, make sure you're tapped in, and make sure you're ready for tonight's episode. I'll tell you what the episode's about when I hop back on right now. Check in.